Hi, it's Tracy Osborne with Superb Carpet Care, and I'm here in a home in Plymouth, Michigan. I'm going to do a little carpet repair. It's called a pulled row in a Berber carpeting. Basically, the vacuum cleaner got a hold of it and it pulled it out. And I just want to give you an idea how I repair that. So let's take a look here. So basically, what's happened is the yarn's coming out of the edge of the carpet. This happens to be on a seam. And a lot of times this happens on a seam because they don't seal the seam with a latex seam sealer prior to putting the seam together. That's basically what you have to use. So what's happened here is all the yarns come out. If this ever happens, you don't want to cut it off and throw it away because it can be reused. We're going to actually do what's called reburling, and we actually retuffed the yarn. So basically, if you can see the edge of it, you can see how it's like crinkled. And on the edge of there is the latex that you're going to try to push back into the row. And what we do is we use the latex seam sealer. We put a bead of it down inside the actual line where the yarn has come out. And then we take a small screwdriver that I have actually filed down the tip into like a V. And then what we do with it is we take a hold of it and we push it down inside the crack there, so we can push that back into the latex, and as it dries it'll hold itself down inside there. If you cut this off prior to someone repairing it and throw it away, they will have to cut out a section of this and repair it with a whole piece, and it may not look as good. Unfortunately, you can't retuff this just the way it looks with the other carpet, but you can do a pretty decent job. I actually did one in this house prior to this one a couple years ago, and we were just looking for that spot and we couldn't find it. So I'll show you the progress here in just a second. Okay, this seam was, this pull row was about 6 inches long. As you can see, we retufted the majority of it with a little bit left, maybe an inch left to go. And basically, this is, I mean, obviously I can tell where this is at, but most people when they come in here won't be able to tell it. But if you get to the end and you have a little carpet left over, it's not a big deal. You can actually just cut that off because obviously you're not going to use it. So anyways, I'll show you what that looks like when we're done. Okay, there we go. It's all finished. Obviously you can see maybe a little bit of an indentation, but not much. No, yeah. Most people aren't going to see that. So
that is wonderful. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. It's Tracy Osborne with Superb Carpet Care. We can fix your carpets and clean them. 734-513-6710. Take care.